What is the mind but an endless labyrinth, twisting, turning, never revealing its full shape? It is not a place nor a thing, it is not bound by flesh or time. It is a realm unseen, a whisper between worlds, a gate that opens inward rather than out. To wander within it is to step into a land where reality bends, where thoughts take shape, where every fear, every desire, every forgotten dream lingers like a ghost. It is a place of light, it is a place of shadow, and between the two the self is caught, searching, questioning, unraveling. But what is the self and what does it seek? The mind is not merely an observer of the world, it is the architect of it. It weaves meaning from nothingness, sculpts reality from fragments of thought. A simple glance can birth entire universes. A single word can shatter them. The psyche is a master of illusion, bending light and shadow to its will. It paints history in colors of longing, turns absence into presence, sculpts the future from whispers of the past. Yet it is also its own deceiver. It tells stories not as they were, but as it remembers them. It fears what is unknown, yet cannot bear the weight of knowing too much. It invents love and loss. It clings to pain as if suffering is a sacred thing, as if wounds are proof that we have lived. It shapes us, molds us, binds us, and yet can we truly trust it? Inside each of us, a war is waged, not of nations or kings, but of thoughts. A battle between reason and chaos, between hope and despair, between the self we present and the self we hide. The mind is both sanctuary and storm. One moment it is the hush of dawn, where thoughts drift like golden dust in quiet corridors of wonder. The next, it is a raging tempest, tearing through reason with wild, relentless force. It remembers things never lived. It mourns losses never had. It fears shadows that do not exist. It is a poet, and it is a monster. It is a prisoner of its own making, bound by chains it cannot see. And yet beyond the war there is something more. Who are we beneath the masks we wear, beneath the names given to us, the roles we play, the stories we tell ourselves? Are we the sum of our thoughts, a collection of memories, a fleeting whisper in the tide of time? Or are we something deeper, something that exists even in silence, beyond the reach of words? The self is not a single entity, but a shifting reflection, a story written in sand, washed clean and rewritten with every passing tide. And if the self is always changing, then is it real at all? Perhaps the mind was never meant to be understood. Perhaps it was meant to be explored, questioned, unraveled, like a mystery written in fire and longing. To chase mastery is to chase the horizon, to seek control over that which was never meant to be contained. The greatest truths are not found in answers, but in questions, in the willingness to step into the unknown and embrace the infinite contradictions of existence. The human psyche is not a prison, it is not a burden, it is a cathedral of stars, a haunted house of memories, an ocean without a shore. And somewhere in its endless depths, between fear and wonder, between illusion and revelation, there is something waiting, something ancient, something eternal, something that does not fear the storm, for it was born from it. What is truth? A reflection, a projection, or something deeper hidden beneath the layers of perception? Each reflection is an echo, each identity a shadow cast by the light of our thoughts. We are not one but many. Can we ever know the truth of who we are, or are we forever prisoners of our own creation? The human psyche is a place of contradictions, where opposites do not cancel each other but complete one another. To live is to embrace the paradox, to love and lose, to gain and sacrifice, to search and never find. Perhaps the beauty of the mind is that it is not meant to be understood, it is meant to be experienced, to be felt, to be lived in all its confusion and wonder. And so we journey beyond thought, beyond the walls of the mind where logic holds no sway and the soul is free to wander. Each thought, each idea is a star in the night sky waiting to be discovered. To explore the mind is to journey through the cosmos of the self, an endless voyage into the unknown. As we drift through this celestial expanse, we come to realize that the mind is not a confined space, but a boundless universe. The questions we ask, the answers we seek, they are not destinations, but waypoints on this infinite journey. In the vastness of the mind, we find both our insignificance and our grandeur. We are explorers, navigating the constellations of our thoughts, charting the nebulas of our emotions. And in this journey, we find that the true essence of the self is not in the answers we find, but in the questions we dare to ask. So let us embrace the journey beyond thought, for it is in this boundless voyage that we truly discover who we are. As we reach the end of our journey, we find ourselves standing at the edge of an infinite horizon. The ocean behind us whispers its timeless secrets, but it is the path ahead that beckons us onward. The lone figure turns away from the ocean, walking into the distance toward an ever-changing horizon. The sky is now filled with stars, each one a beacon of infinite possibility. In this moment, we come to understand that the journey is never truly over. Each step we take, each question we ponder leads us to new realms of understanding. The horizon is not a boundary but a gateway, a portal to uncharted territories of the mind and soul. Step beyond the veil. Enter the legend and discover the depths of your own mind. The voice fades into the distance, leaving only the sound of footsteps and the gentle hum of the cosmos. As the figure continues to walk, the horizon shifts and changes, a testament to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. We are reminded that the journey of self-discovery is a never-ending adventure, one that requires courage, curiosity, and an unwavering belief in the power of the mind. And so we leave you with this. The horizon may be infinite, but it is in the journey that we find our true selves. Embrace the unknown, for it is in the depths of your own mind that you will uncover the greatest mysteries of all.